Thanksgiving is all about coming together, giving thanks, and of course, the turkey. But it's not just about cooking it, it's also about how to properly carve it. And Chef Sal with Morton's Gourmet Market is going to show us the tips and tricks on how to do just that. What's the first step?
All right, so first step is choosing the right knife, all right? So I brought a couple knives, so I can show to the folks how, to use the proper knife for carving. It need to be a little heavy, so you can see on this side, the thickness of this knife that is pretty go and through the bones. That's where we need to go. So when I look at a carving, it's always like, like a doctor operation on this side. So you need to look at your perspective of your turkey and treat him like it was a chicken or a regular bird. So don't be afraid of the size of your birds. It's always going to be all the same one. So I gonna take an eighth on this turkey. So I'm gonna go through the joints. That's the secret, for good carving. And of course, follow the safety on the carving. So thinking about your shoulders and your thigh. Okay. So we're gonna basically disassemble that part and take it apart, okay? So I'm gonna take the knife, I'm gonna go, and the first one, as I said first, I'm gonna go through the joint. I'm not gonna do a lot of pressure, I'm just gonna go in the right side. And filling, how is the filling on that turkey? As you can see, you can already take apart this side, bang, okay? And that is gonna be your first part. I can even take with my hands. Easy, okay? Boom. And the moment we put everything on the plates right now. After we're gonna do the second part. I'm gonna do the same thing up here. Go through the joints. I don't have to put so much pressure and tack. Hold on this part too. As you can feel it, done. This part.
We got 2 turkey legs.
Okay, that's the first part. After that, you have these, you can start to see the carcass, but first of all, I'm gonna go through the breast. The breast, you have a stern, okay? So what we're gonna do is cutting through the stern. So follow the line. Fill it a little bit, and then you take the sharp part, and you go a little bit like this. Slowly but surely, you just follow the line. Nothing else than that. Just follow the anatomy of the birds. You don't have to invent anything on this one. And then with my blade, I'm gonna go, and this is the other part I was talking about, the joint. So you have this part here, and once you get this part here, then as simple as this, you got the breast.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm gonna put everything on the side, and then I'm gonna show you the rest, folks. So here, follow my fingers here. Okay, that's just the stern. Okay, so this one here, what I'm gonna do with my blade, follow the lines. Follow the lines and go through the blades. And again, 1, 2, 3, done. This is a little bit, okay. Yeah, and that's it. That is your second breast, okay. And then we're gonna do the wings. Wings, 1, joints, done. Wings, 2. And then the last part, not least, we get this part here. We're gonna get, again, joints. 1 joint, 2 joints. And that is your turkey. This one, usually, I scrub it. Just make sure you get all the little white meat and black meat out. And using your carcass for your stock or your turkey soup or the leftover days, you can make a beautiful broth out of this one. Okay, you get your oysters. Don't forget this part. It's one of the best parts of your turkey. 1 and 2. Then once you get all the carcass out, you can start to get your part. Okay, so first of all, what I do is cutting the thigh and the legs, okay? Same thing I did it before. Follow the joint. You don't have to be crazy about it. Joints. 1, 2, boom. Usually what I do this one, I deep fry. So I give a nice, beautiful color on it. I like the crunchiness of it. And this one, once it's cooked properly, remember the temperature of the turkey, 165. That's what we're looking at it. Then you get your thigh, taken out, bones. Don't throw out the bones. Keep it for your beautiful stock. And here you have your thigh. That's just your black meat. I go crazy. I love the black meat for the turkey. It's one of the best parts I like about it. Then you have the other part.
Dark meat?
Yes, I usually start with the dark meat because it's the part I like it more, and I give it crunchy. Same thing. This, as the medieval time, just get your legs and eating. Get your bone out as much as you can. Get the bone on the side, dark meat on the side. Wings, I deep fry together with the other part. The same things with this little part on the wings. I push everything down, and then we do the breast. The breast usually is the nice part. Your knife towards your hands. Don't cross, otherwise you're gonna cut yourself. Take your knife and go and follow the line. Then, remember, take a sharp knife and get there with, so 1, 2, then you take it and you have your sliced breast. Okay, the same thing up here. Look, I'm gonna show you in the camera so you know what's going on. Basically, follow the line. It's like when you go a good Chinese restaurant, a Cantonese restaurant, and they serve you the duck, the Beijing duck. So same things here with the breast. Make sure you don't rip up the skin. Keep it on. I mean, I love skin and black meat, but a lot of people like the wine meat. But by the Mortons, we have plenty of breast. Everything is organic, antibiotic, free antibiotics and all the good stuff. So, and that's so far, folks, that's what is your turkey carved dinner.
I love it.
So as a good Thanksgiving and a good day for exchanging, what we have, it's a meal for sharing. You know, this meal here would fit easily 12 people up, okay? Depends how much we eat, but you know, I would say 12 people, that would be good. Then of course, as a good Thanksgiving and a good exchange, you know, on this festivity, you know, it was first introduced with the first Pilgrims and Native Americans, so we have a little bit of the territory of the United States. So we have a beautiful pumpkin pie, seasonal, pecan pie, now in southern, stuffing. We have orange relish and pecans cranberry sauce. Then we have green bean casserole with mushroom gravy and fried onions. Then we have fall vegetables. We have parsnip, carrots, bell peppers, fennel, and all the goods we have on the season. Then we have mashed potato with a little bit of gravy just to give that nice color, and sweet potato casserole. Sweet potato, maple syrup from Vermont, and then marshmallow. And our turkey.
Beautiful. What a nice presentation as well. This looks amazing. Thank you so much for showing us how it's done.
Thank you.
I've never cut a turkey. My mom usually does it, so this will be very helpful because I hope to help her this year. But all of this looks delicious. If anyone wants to go to maybe Morton's, are they able to? Is there still some meals?
We open, and we want to make sure that our community will be fit. So, you know, come to Morton's Market. We have an open lines, you know, hotlines. Serves turkey breast, so white meats and so on. We have gravy and everything else. So if you have a last minute call, come to Gourmet's Market and we'll make sure we're gonna take care of you.
All right, you heard him. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. That's a wrap. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
I'm excited to enjoy this.
Thank you very much and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.